Hey kids, kind of an interesting one today. Interesting guitar repair. I have a friend who I play with weekly who back in the 1990s, he's a college professor and he took a group of students to Vietnam back in the 90s. And he's a guitar player and he didn't take his guitar. He's got the one Martin Dreadnought that he plays, and he didn't want to risk it by taking it with him to the tropics, basically. So he went without it, and it was, like a multi-week trip, and there were a number of other guitar players among the students. And so when he was in this one town in Vietnam, I can't remember the name of it, he found a guitar and he bought it, and it was the equivalent of $15 in American money at the time. And this is that guitar. It's a Dreadnought size guitar. Not sure what the scale length is on it, but it's Dreadnought size. And he asked me if I could put it into playable condition. It has no truss rod of any kind, no adjustable truss rod, which is a piece of metal adjustable with a screw that allows you to straighten the neck or adjust the action. And the string action was like really high. It was over a tenth of an inch high off of the fretboard at the 12th fret, which is painful to play. You could play it, but it's very painful to play. And so he brought this into the jam that I host, and showed it to me and asked me if I could remedy that. So what it really needs is a neck reset to readjust the alignment of the neck. But that was way too much work for a $15 guitar. So what I did was, it had a piece of fret wire as a saddle rather on the bridge, and instead, and it wasn't compensated, it was just straight across. And so what I did was I put a piece of nut material that's like a quarter of an inch wide in there, and compensated it. So it's now compensated and for the strings, and a little work up here on the nut as well, and replaced the ferrules, because they had plastic ferrules, which are these pieces that keep the string posts from tearing up the wood. And also it was held on, the tuner keys were held on only at the ends with tacks, like you'd use to upholstery tacks, and there was nothing in the middle, and so the keys were bowed in the center because there was no screws in these holes. And so replaced those, pulled the tacks out, put the screws in there, so now it's got real tuners. Awful lot of work for a $15 guitar, but this guitar has meaning for the guy, because it reminds him of the trip he took, and so I thought I can help him out with this. So it was a couple of hours of work, and now it's actually got a solid wood top. I don't know what kind of wood it is. It's some kind of conifer, which is what you want for a guitar of this type. No idea what the rest of the woods are. It's mahogany colored, but it ain't mahogany. But anyway, so it's actually got not a bad tone for the sides and back are plywood, and the neck is mystery wood, and the top is mystery wood, but actually all of it is mystery wood. But it looks like it's probably stuff that is local to Vietnam at the time. And you can see in there, there's the maker's mark in there, and pretty cool. So now you can play it, at least. It's actually comfortable to play. Here we go. So anyway, just kind of a fun one that I wanted to share. So Vietnam, not known for their guitar making, but they do make them. Somebody makes them, because here is one from the 1990s. Anyway, signing off, Ed Hume. Talk to you later. Bye.